Ray wasn't doing that offensively, I don't think. Anyway, I spent the past, Tad struggles with this stuff a lot, but I spent the past half an hour trying to get on the Wi-Fi here because the Wi-Fi is great. But no audio yet, Tad, apparently. Still no audio. The Wi-Fi here is great, but it has a screen with a check mark. I agree. And his equipment can't check the I agree box, or he can't see it. And so we can't get on the awesome Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi. Oh, you know what's a good idea? I wonder if I could ricochet that. Huh. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, no, testing. What's that? Sounds up, Tad. Okay. Good, I'll see you later. Hey, Tad, new idea. So it's going with the spoofing route. A lot of devices like your computer, my phone, can potentially just relay the, yeah, that might be the next step. Oh, yeah? All right. So we just had a goal from the bad guys. And score is now 1-0 in favor of White. And I'm not really effectively started yet. We're holding off a bit. Get my wits about me. And a breakaway here. That's Tansek. Oh, doesn't currently beat the shot. Giving the white team a lot of room with the puck here. All right. It's out of the zone. So we're playing the this is the New Mexico Mustangs. The New Mexico Mustangs in white, Lady Blue Devils in light blue. 6.5 minutes to go in the first period. Lady Blue Devils are down 1 goal to the Mustangs. Mustang forward takes a deke and gets into the net. Shot off the keeper. Puck goes wide in the corner. Breakout pass, no center there, though, so it goes to the defense, who takes it into the corner looking for an offensive opportunity. Poke checked by Cozy, but recuperated by the Mustangs. Oh, it slides under a stick. We're not getting full sticks on this. Ray's got to go over and stop that shot. Screened shot with the potential to go in the net. Still stopped by the keeper. Ray with a weak back. We've failing to clear the zone here pretty badly. A lot of weak passes like that out. There we go. Outside of the zone. Picked up by the Mustangs in the neutral zone. With the battle. And Eichele looking for the puck, but it's brought into our zone by the Mustangs. Taking it deep into the corner, crossing in front. Good cross. With an ample opportunity, but nobody there to bat it in. All right. 2v2. Cross, weak shot to the net. Easily saved. And I believe we have Lila Dial in net for LBD at this point. So the first game we had Lane Anderson in net, and now we have Lila Dial, who's just stopped a group of shots as we set up for the next faceoff with 5 minutes to go in the first period. Mustangs win the shot right off the draw, but it goes wide of the net. Taylor Lee bats it down the side but doesn't get it out. Beaster in there forechecking, or back check I should say. Throws it up to her line mate. But oh, that's bad luck. So the failure to clear the zone costing a huge price for the LBD at this point. You keep throwing it up towards their point. Sometimes it doesn't even make it. But we're fairly clear. The blue line just gives the opposing team opportunities to take more and more shots. Eventually, one of them is going to get a screen and sink in like that one did. So now 2-0 for New Mexico Mustangs. Looks like Statham taking the puck in pretty aggressively. Battles for it, keeps it, holds it, thrushes it out front. Can't make it through to the front of the net, though, as Mustangs throw it off the boards and clear the zone. Beaster on the back check, throws it back up. Nobody there to get it. And Mustangs come in with some speed. Single player effort off a shin into the corner. Soren Kim taking it around behind the net, loses control of the puck, goes to Mustangs. No, and now it's a 2v2 battle in the boards. The puck emerges in our favor, but straight to a Mustang stick, who gets a slap shot that is blocked into the opposing corner. And now we got a little second of time with one of the Tansek twins on the puck. Tries to get up to her winger, but can't get through the Mustang player. Soren Kim throws it around, not quite hard enough. Also that clearing pass, not quite hard enough. The clearing effort hit by the skates twice, 3 times that defender's skate. And Mustangs hold the puck in. Wide shot. Mustangs are changing, getting fresh legs. Puck goes to Rachel Raskin on the right side. Doesn't get out, but we dump it out and get a line change for LBD. Mustangs set up. Come in with a high shot. Wide of the net. Gloved by Lila Dial. Tad, did one of those goals not count? Well, they got 1-0 on the scoreboard, but I saw 2 go in. All right, we think the scorekeeper is wrong. But do note that the scoreboard shows 1-0, and we believe it's 2. I saw that team high five for both goals, so I might have got waved off at some point somehow, but well, the scoreboard shows 1-0. Nobody's complaining. Okay, loose puck. We're failing to clear these a lot. We got these clearing efforts that move the puck in a random direction 3 or 4 feet. Generally not enough to get it out of the zone. And usually 3 or 4 feet means just far enough that you can't reach it yourself, but somebody skating by for a loose puck can. So definitely got to either throw them out high glass, throw stronger clears, or tape-to-tape passes to a teammate. Now, the reason a lot of players will do those 3 or 4 foot random pass trying when they're deep in their zone is because they're under pressure and they can't get their body aimed right and they can't get oriented to do what they want with the puck. And oftentimes they don't haven't got enough time to get their head up and have a look at what even they want to do. And so what you get is a bit of a random pass. There we go, in a little offense here. But the defense capably pushes. Oh, penalty. I don't know if that was earned, but nevertheless, a hard fall into the boards by the LBD and a penalty called on the Mustangs player. So that's that's Aylin Eichley got nailed into the boards pretty hard. She's actually she's been catching the brunt of a few rough plays. She's the one who got hit in the face. Remember there was a bit of a fight in the to our left in the first game. Somebody punched her in the face because they thought she came in late on the goalkeeper. Anyway, so she's beat up so far this weekend. Nice pass into the. Yep, Eichley taking a step, having a look, checking her options out. Lost control of the puck. Deeks it, throws it back to Cozy. Cozy with a shot off of legs. And Eichley with the puck behind the net. Passing it back to the D. Not quite a good pass. A whiff by McDonald on from the point, so we didn't get a shot out of that and we're out of the zone. Mustangs with a chance at the net here. Lila Dial catches that with the chest and a cover-up. Power play started looking up pretty good with the LBD putting some pressure down at the end and controlling the puck in the opposing end. But once again, the passes are not quite to the tape. Yeah. Meanwhile, Tad and I are contemplating that maybe that goal just won't count. All right, the line we got out there right now looks like Beaster with Raskin and Statham on the right wing. On defense, I think I can see it's Soren Kim and Cozy, I believe. All right, Statham with the puck. Throws it across, not to her player though, and Taylor Lee. So it's Taylor Lee on D. I got that right. Another. So that shot went through traffic and got all the way to the keeper. Blocked it. Another pad save with a left pad kick out. Good save by Lila there. And flub puck by Taylor Lee over on the side with an aggressive Mustang able to pick that up and create some offense, even though we should be having the power play. We're whiffing and covered by Lila Dial. Puck's going. Confusion, but yeah, it's true. But what I'm seeing here is these guys are on the PK, the Mustangs, but they are aggressively forechecking and causing us to, the girls are under pressure and they're coughing up these weak 4-foot puck motions, and I can't call them passes. I'm just calling it a puck motion. But nice move here. Thrown back in, picked up by Gonzalez. D-to-D pass to Tansek. Tansek throws it deep. It's gonna be no ice because it went right by a Mustang stick. And Kristen with a chance and a shot pretty wide of the net. And a high glass. Held in by Tansek. Glove. Held in again by Tansek. Goes into the corner. Mustangs pick it up. Penalty's over. Tansek with a bit of a forecheck. Gonzalez holding the wall. Slides through her skates. But Tansek holds it in. And turn around by Patricia Liu in the left corner, but didn't get it, so the Mustangs were taken around. Past Curtin on the outside. Curtin not giving a formidable challenge, but Tansek back checking pretty hard. That Mustang player managed to get the loose puck all the way into our corner, though. Now it's hoping to pass it out front of the net. Loses control. Oh, sorry, she did throw it to front of the net. And we lose it again. Through Christians. Back to the front of the net. Nice cross there, but nobody home to bat that in. Mustangs send another one to the front of the net off of Gonzalez's skate. And now Curtin trying to walk it out. Loses control inside of three Mustangs. Back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking for something to do. Throws up the wing. Curtin throws it up to Tansek. Goes through and gets picked up by the Mustangs defense with a forecheck from Lou. Tansek on D as a period winds down. So, not a lot to say. We were flipping with the technology of the first half of that period, so I can't really summarize it too clearly, but we're up against a better team than this morning, it looks like. And the Mustangs here are putting a little more pressure on our players, who are, if we think of the analysis of this morning, was that the girls threw away a few pucks because the pressure gives you a case of nerves and you throw it away, but sometimes in a panic. And, with a team like this, the White Mustangs that are forechecking a little bit harder, that creates a little bit more panic on you. And you get with these kind of feckless, I don't know what they call it, pass / clearing shot / throw the puck away. But it's feckless in the sense that, it only travels 3 or 4 feet, and there's no particular direction to it. And far too many of those from the LBD. I'd like to see them, once again, get the feet moving, create some time and space, get the head up, wait a tick, make a better pass. The risk, if you're not, if you do that and the other player lifts the puck and lifts your stick and takes the puck away from while you're trying to do that, the risk is you lose the puck. But that's the only way you're going to make a good pass, so it's worth taking that risk. Got to take a couple of steps, lift your head up, make a quality play. Yeah, okay. Let me do a bit of that. Here, let me give you the headset, and I'll see if I can relay some Wi-Fi. I'll do the next idea.
All right, looks like we lost our play-by-play guy here. He's off nerding on our network problems. So we thought they called out the second goal for a high stick, but it looks like they did count it. The ref went over and adjusted the score. So 2-0. Lady Blue Devils are down going into the second. And let's see who we got out there starting. We got a one-on-one coming down here. Cozio back for it. Looks like Kim safely bringing it into the corner. The little help from Lila. All right, icing on the Blue Devils, a call. Yeah. You know what? Let's just. Yeah, but I'm hearing the quality's okay from the people watching, so let's just let you play and have fun, and we'll do that. If we get another chance, we'll do that.
Alrighty.
Maybe after the game, we'll test it out.
The quality's okay. That's great. All right, mask off. All right. The score now reads 2-0. So it was 2-0 all along, right, Ted? So yeah, so they fixed that. I'm surprised it lasted that long in air. On defense, I'm seeing Taylor Lee on left. I think it's a Tansek twin on the right. Yep. It's Amy Tansek has on D, and her sister Lissa. I passed it back to Amy again, over to Taylor, but not enough time to get a shot away. Good D-to-D pass though. That's just, once again, I mentioned good pressure from the Mustangs team. Tansek skating it back, trying to create some space for herself. Didn't quite get the speed. Has three people forechecking her right now. Turns, nice patience. That's the kind of patience you like to see. Although it didn't really work out. Should have been a winger there to catch that pass when she sent it up towards that zone. Taylor Lee over in the corner blocks the first pass in, but the second one makes it all the way to Lila, who manages to reach and cover. That's Tansek. It's Amy. Did she? She's the one. So she battled for the net. She also did a good job. She came back in the corner, had 3 people forechecking her. Did a turn, took the time and space, and made the pass up to the winger who wasn't there. But good shift. Good shift from Tansek. All right. Looks like we got Soren and Gonzalez on D. Got the Eichley line out there with Alina Garuli. Eichley twins are kind enough to have different looking hair, so. All right, Soren throws it around to the corner. Eichley picks it up, can't control it, has hard pressure from the Mustang, takes it around behind the net. Second forechecker on top of her. Can't get through that. Get thrown back out by Soren, so another chance to go behind the net. Hopefully see a lane appear on the other side. And forecheck coming in, she makes that deke, and she's got some pace. Throws it over to her sister, who catches it off the boards. With its slow down just after the blue line, to create some space. Some stick handling, gets it through, but can't follow with her body as the Mustangs block that path. Soren in a bit of a foot race here. Yep, Soren did a good job battling off that hard forecheck. Throws it around, no winger here. That's a big problem. And a pass over the left D for the Mustangs, who throws it in towards the net. Loose puck. Kristen throws it out. Pretty good try to clear, but it goes to the left, the right point, who shoots it wide of the net. Lila can't cover that one, so it's free, and a loose puck going out to the D. We got to throw it not to their defense. There we go. That's a bit of a chip that we can get. Eichley up with the last chance here on the end of her shift. And a deke and a shot. Goalie saves that one, throws it behind the net. Kristen's way deep and throws that back towards the net, but it doesn't quite get there. We have just Kin back. You know, Kim's able to get an easy puck. Fortunately, it was a 3v1 there. That's pretty loud cheering. All right. So, bit of physical play, but we walk out without a penalty. Beaster crosses it, but there's nobody in front of the net to press. You might hear that. I'm saying that more and more over the course of the day. Nobody in front of the net to close that deal. Oh, we got Lauren Bergman with a nice move, deception, and give herself some space. Throws the puck over to Cozy, but not tape to tape, so we got to chase the puck back into our own end. And Cozy throws it over. Still has control of it, but got a lot of pressure here from the Mustang player. 2 players now against Cozy, and the Mustang walks out with the puck. Gets a little support from Curtin, was Beaster. And Raskin racing down with head of steam, but got stopped by the D. Beaster's holding the blue line. There comes Beaster with a shot, hits legs and goes wide. Raskin skating hard after that for a rebound off the backboards, but held up by the Mustang defense fairly capably, and their goal able to cover that. Got Bergman and Cozy on D. Fresh line coming out. Got Patricia Liu on left wing. Ray Curtin in the center. And Alyssa Tansek on right wing. Shot from the point. Cozy, weak shot. Nice rebound from Tansek on the net. Goalie able to get that easily. Mustangs start coming out. Ray was a little pitchfork check, but pass gets moved forward to the Mustangs. So we're coming in hard. Throws a wild one wide of the net. Lauren's got some time with this. Throws over the winger. And Patricia gets it, but throws it back to the Mustangs defense. He makes a long pass to one of her wingers, who makes a long shot off of Lila Dial's shoulder and into the corner. Pass up, nice grab. Oh, good pass, good catch by Ray's stick, but Ray not able to follow up the pass catch with any kind of a stick handling. Tansek throws it forward, and Lou's going to do a forecheck, but we might have icing depending on the... Nope, no icing call, and Lou made the forecheck. Gets beat by the Mustang player as the LBD players change. And nice interception there from Tansek. As the puck stays in the zone, we still have the same forward line. Curtin, Lou, and Tansek. Good job holding it inside. Nice kick in by both Tansek twins involved in that one, holding it inside the zone. But nothing comes of it as Mustangs throw it down the ice. McDonald pushes that Mustang player off to the right, where she takes a long shot. No problem for Lila to see that coming in. when a goalie has 30, 40 feet to see a shot come in like that, they're generally going to stop it. No screens. No reason not to. Even if it's a good hard shot, they have time. All right. We got Gurley, Eichle out on the forward line. Still got Tansek and I believe McDonald on D. Shot comes in, deflected by our own player. That's a bit of bad luck. That's auto goal. And just unlucky play, but Tansek trying to stop the puck. Instead tips it, goes top shoulder over Lila and into. It's kind of a dangerous place. I mean, it's a hard call. Really? Yeah, and do you put your stick down and try to stop it, or do you not? And there's no right answer. Basically, if it doesn't go in, you did the right thing, and if it does go in, you did the wrong thing. Yeah, where you're actively. Right. All right, Eichle with some motion here. Lost control of the puck. Picked up by her sister. Still back to the defense. And we got a lot of time, but we are bunched up badly right there. And passing, giving up free pucks. All right, for some reason we got a freebie with a lot of time here for Gonzalez to take a look. Waits to the end. Nice. Throws a nice pass. It doesn't get gathered up down nice by Eichle, but nice look by Kristen all the way down to the center of the rink where she saw Eichle going high. All right, the line that's setting up right now is Beester with Raskin and I believe Statham on the right wing. On defense, you got Cozy and Soren Kim. Kim with the puck. Makes a bit of a move. Oh, Bergman's out there with her. So it's not Cozy, it's Bergman and Kim. Throwing it around. Winger's not there to pick that up. And Bergman throws it again off the high glass. Got two people this time to pick it up. But, nevertheless, it goes to the Mustang player. Beester not giving her an easy walk with it, though. Giving her stick in contact all the way back and forth. And she forces her to throw it away to Statham. So Beester, that forecheck, or they call it back check, I guess, but the pressure she put on that player just gave Statham a nice shot on net. So, I love it. I see the beauty of the effort that Beester gave that Mustang player no easy time down in the right corner here. As a result, she throws a bad pass out, and Statham picks that up, runs all the way down for it with a nice hard wrist shot. Once again, goalie and the opposite team had time to look at it and time to save that shot. All right, puck deep in the corner. Thrown out to Bergman. Bergman holds it in. Oh, we got a shooting effort in here for Beester. Oh, it's out of Curtin. Sets it up for a slap shot. Doesn't quite get full slap on it, though, and it goes slowly in towards the net. And the Mustangs working their way out. So this is Lou going in with a forecheck, putting the pass out front of the net, but glances off and gets picked up by a Mustang player who throws it up to her forwards. But we got a free puck. Soren turns it around, goes through two players, hits a skate, dumps it in. Tansek bounces off her leg, so it's still held in. Lou going in to help out against the boards. Bergman holding the blue line, so hopefully, and we do not walk away with that puck. A lot of time, no forecheck there. As the Mustangs make it out. That's a problem of gap control. That offender just able to walk in with the defense, with Lauren kind of giving her an escort, staying 10 feet in front of her, but never really challenging her face to face. So that's what we call gap control, where the defense has to manage the gap between them and the forwards. And that's an important skill is defense, because you got to skate fast backwards, but you got to slow up a bit to let the forward catch up to you. But when you slow up, you got to make sure they don't do a burst of speed and burst around you. But you want to close the gap so that you are interfering with them all the way down the ice versus giving them an escort. All right, nice opportunity here for Eichle. Backhand. Oh, that was going towards the net. Might have been tipped away from the net by Curtin. There's a whiff by Curtin. And it's in the corner with one of the Eichley twins. Potential to cross it in front of the net here. Curtin's in front, but getting a lot of body language from the Mustangs player. Eichley's down in the corner, and it looks like the Mustangs have a second here to gather up and get it out. With the player deep down ice. No pass, though. Interesting. I don't know what just happened there. Looked like the Mustang player just lifted her stick and left the puck. I wouldn't have called it a drop pass. Anyway, scrappy hockey nonetheless. We're not connecting with the puck very nicely on our passes or our shots here. Certainly not under pressure. All right, here we go. So we got another line out. On D, we got Cozy and McDonald. In the forwards, we got the Eichley line out with their line mate, Alina Garuli. Garuli's hanging high, hoping for something to come out. Glances off Cozy's skate, but goes behind the net. Oh, a one-time shot from Mustangs, but no, and here we need a right winger over there to pick up that kind of puck. But it goes to the left point instead, who shoots it in and tipped a pass. Nothing here, but got lucky there. No shot from the right point from the Mustangs, who has to take it out. D-to-D pass. And hopefully we get a forecheck on this. Yeah. We got Garuli going in hard. That's nice, creating pressure, getting herself a free puck, pulling it away, winning that. Great job by Garuli. Oh, unfortunately thrown away, but Garuli did a great job creating that out of nothing. The audience wants more shots. So do we. Yeah. More shots, fewer whiffs. All right. Setting up in the neutral again. Not wide enough again, Cozy. Cozy's got to get wider on those ones. Uh-oh, it's a bad opportunity. That was a nice play by the Mustangs, but the shot goes over the net nevertheless. Whacking it up towards them over and over. Let's see what we do this time. Okay, got the puck behind the net. Try to make a move, lost control of the puck. So Cozy's going to go the other way, lost control of the puck. Mustang dumps it around to the opposite corner to her left winger, who picks it up, throws it across the net. Deflection off of Dial, keeper, but she manages to get the cover. I don't know what the deal is, Tad. A lot of our players are taking it around the back of the net, and that looks good. And there's always a forecheck to meet them at the opposite side of the net. So they make the right choice and turn a tight turn to go beside the net and lose the puck every time. So that's the right moves. If you just cancel to lose the puck part of it. All right, big shot here, but not really very hard. So Taylor Lee gets it with her skate, and we're going down ice. Pass into the feet of Lou, and it turns around with a 2-on-1 and a shot also over the net. Sorry. Taylor Lee back, throws it out. It's going all the way down the ice. The arm is up, but it's going to be icing. Almost shot on net, which would not have been icing, but all right, we got the Curtin, Lou, and Tansik line out there. Gonzalez and Lee on defense. Face-off goes into the corner. Mustangs holding control of it. Crossing in front of the net. Curtin did a good job tying up the loose stick. Extra player out there. And we're breaking out. Not quite clean. So we got another forecheck situation for Lou, who's doing a great job just chasing down those pucks. Curtin with a swing and a miss. Taylor with time to set up. Have a look up the ice. Throws it over to Tansik. Tansik with a nice behind-the-back move for Lou to go chase down. Ray needs to be going to the net right now, but is MIA. That's also a raised puck, and that's a giveaway. Gonzalez holding the wall. Does not, as it gets knocked out into the neutral zone, picked up by Soren Kim. Soren's going to try to spat it along the boards, but Mustang player anticipated that and covered the boards. Kristen's got the puck now on the right side. Going to go out to the winger, who gathers it up, throws it nicely to the middle, but they got a great breakout. This is great. Curtin down with an opportunity here. Throws the player. Gets a nice backhand off, and knocks the rebound towards the net, and now she's down. No penalty on the play. Good breakaway opportunity with a pretty good backhand. Unfortunately, backhand, nice shot, not towards the net, more towards the keeper as the period winds down. So still 3-0 at the end of the second. Having watched a bit more of that period, A little bit frustrating for the team probably and for the people watching to see a lot of pucks given away and not as much connection as we had seen in the first game. A couple of good plays though, some nice highlights to think of. A couple of good breakouts, good shooting opportunities, but yeah, kind of fade into the larger share of whiffs and such we saw that period. So hoping for big stuff in the third. Score is 3-0, and the comeback starts with the next goal. I don't know, Tad, what'd you see? Hey. Yeah. Hi. No, I'm calling the Mile High Stadium because it sounds better. Yeah. 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 Good. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with what you said. The disorganized in both ends is unfortunate. Earlier today, I think we were a little disorganized in the defensive zone, but here it's going both sides. Yeah. No, yeah, they're actually they're not getting outplayed an immense amount. I think that the Mustangs are getting more of the 50-50 pucks and getting there first, so that's a bit of a problem. But other than that, in terms of quality of play and ability, there's not a big gap between these two teams. If our team stepped up and really worked hard, they're as good a team as these guys. Now, starting lineup for LBD in the third is Aikali and Garuli with Bergman and Tansek on D. Faceoff goes back to the D to D pass, but it's a flipper. Nice play, though, to get it out to Aikali, who's going to skate with it. That's what I'm talking about, too. She got the puck, and her feet immediately move, right? So a shot on net. Big difference between catching the puck and looking for a pass while you're standing still and thinking, what do I do with this? That ends up with a panic pass. And catching the pass and saying, I'm going to start by moving my feet and then look for the opportunities immediately following. And generally, you got a lot more opportunities once your feet are moving. Hey, standing still, you're a sitting duck. All right, puck deep in the corner. D to D pass into the feet, though, of a Mustang. And a forecheck pays off for Garuli, who's now battling for the puck. And Aikali's able to go gather it up. And turns her back, hoping to get it to the front of the net. But it does not go that way. But we're still working on it. Aikali's using her feet again. A little stick work, throws it back. Nice pass. Got a 2v1 here with a rebound opportunity missed by Garuli. Great play, though. Holding it in, doing a little fancy dancing to avoid the players and setting up for that offensive play. Tansek here with a bit of a charge. Still hold it in, and we're just out of the zone. Time to set back up. Goes wide across to Bergman. A little bit of a missed pass there. Oh, throws it to no one. Those passes to space or things that aren't quite on the tape, they cost you time. And time is so critically important in hockey. And I don't mean time, I mean in the long sense. I mean time in the sense of, do I have 3 seconds? Or do I have 1 second? Or do I have 0 seconds to make a smart play? And, for players at this level or even a lot better levels, if you have 3 seconds of time, you can do something real smart. And you can aim your pass and hit the next player on the tape. If you have to skate and race just to catch the pass, you lost all your 3 seconds, and you're down to 0 seconds left or 1 left. The next pass is also going to be a panic pass. So basically hitting your teammate in the tape helps them make a better play with it next. So hard to do, though. Hockey is just a game of time and space, certainly from possession and stick handling. If you want to hold on the puck and do something, you need some space to do it in. And to get space, you need to use your feet, create a little bit of space, and when you get that space, then you have some time. Lift your head up and have a look at what you're going to do. If you don't have time and space, and you can't generate it, you're going to lose the puck. Yeah, and the forecheck, Rachel. Beaster battling in the boards. It's like Statham knocked it up nicely to Beaster, who's going to take it down. Maybe get a chance at a shot on net here. Turns herself, and she does get the shot away. Low into the stick of the keeper and back into the corner. Raskins picks it up. And now it's loose back to the D. Miyoko's going to shoot this one all the way to the net. Easy save by the goalie. No screen or tip or anything like that. Nice pass out front, though. Backhand doesn't go anywhere, and it's knocked out. Good play, though. As Mustangs set up, get a nice long pass to stretch out the ice and move down into our end. But that player did not move north-south very much. Made a nice drop pass, however, and there's a rebound opportunity right now. Cross in front of the net. And Gonzalez with an chance back here in the puck. Kicks it with her skate to keep it, but it goes over to Statham and loses it to Mustang. Mustang to out front of the net. Shot with a tip opportunity, but that tip was very dangerous, but it didn't happen, thankfully. And we're able to carry it out of the zone. And this might be icing, and the arm is up. Lou, nevertheless, giving 100% on that icing puck, just in case. Love to see it. Yeah, as a player, when Lou's skating real hard at that puck, it's kind of hard. Do I look back? Do I turn around and look at the ref and see if an arm is up, or do I just skate this no matter what? I think you got to skate those because you never know. Even when a ref has their arm up, they sometimes will say, you know what, no, and they lower their arm if the puck's going too slowly by the end. So it's always worth it, if you really want to win, to skate down all those pucks. It's loose, still loose in front of our net, and it's behind the net now. Mustang has it. Oh, gets bumped by a Blue Devil. That might be, no arm up. Potential penalty there. The player went down pretty easy, but they were elbowed over by a Tansek. I think the ref saw that the hit wasn't that hard. So no penalty on that behind our net. A couple of loose pucks in front of the LBD net there that were pretty dangerous, though. We switched to a new line. Eichle and Garuli line. Cozy and Taylor Lee on defense. Pass will go back to Cozy. Cozy over to Eichle. Eichle's got control of it. She's going to move her feet. Taking it up. Going to go out this right wing. Yep. Turns and drops. Nice drop pass to her sister. Sister misses the shot. Frankly, that shot would have been in the legs anyways, I think. All right. Eichle goes and picks it up. Eileen's got it. Going to take it around and look for a backhand opportunity. Gets it. Crosses it beautifully. Nobody to bat that home. So Garuli's in fighting the boards. Get a little support here from Eichle. Eileen's in there. And it comes out. And, it doesn't quite get picked up. And now the Mustangs have it. Taylor Lee's going to start backing up. Turn around, Taylor. There we go. Sets it up. Forces the player out to the corner. Shot into Taylor Lee. And we're in the corner. Nice job. Throwing it out. Held in with a one-timer that goes nowhere. And Cozy has the puck again, throws it up. Right through the feet of Eichle. Cozy's going to have time to go gather this puck up deep in the LBD zone. Hopefully he turns around, has a good look, makes a nice pass with it. Nope, we got a flub on it. And the forechecker, there are 3 LBDs back there, so unsurprisingly, we come out with the puck. Eichle's going to skate this, but right into the body of a Mustang who says denied. That same girl now skating around. The Mustang crossed in front of the net pretty dangerously. It looked to me like Cozy tied up the shooter, though, in front of the net, so they couldn't get a whack at it. Yep. Another shot from the side with potential for a deflection. Dangerous. And we're going to get big, nice pass wide across the ice from Garuli to Eichle, who's going to take a shot from way outside, though. Bad angle on that, but nevertheless, nice to throw it at the net. Would have liked to see somebody crashing in for a rebound. So Bergman here came in from the point to hold that puck in successfully, but we're still battling in the corner. Bergman's back to her point, 2v2 battling in there. And the puck is not, there it is, and it's out backwards. Mustangs get it, throw it up to the winger. And she throws it all the way down the ice. The arm is up, but it's on net, so it's played by Dial. Lila throws it, throws it away from her player and saves the shot. Yes, yeah. She says, "Oh, you got here. Take this puck. Show me what you got." A little too casual with that. The puck went all the way down to Lila. The one of the mistakes there is the defender went towards Lila and got very close, which makes the pass confusing. The defender should have actually gone well wide of Lila and given her an easy, clear, and obvious pass, and then Lila would have chosen that, and we would be off in the corner probably versus straight in front of the net where we were actually playing that one dangerously. So if you look like your goalie's going to get that puck and have a second with it, you don't want to skate towards the goalie and do a handoff. You want to go away from the net and let the goalie throw it at you safely. You know that their player will be going towards the goalie and towards the net. Pretty mellow battle in the boards there, and it comes out. Bergman's got it, wraps it around the boards, but Raskin's not at the wing to get it, so it gets thrown back in by the point. And Raskin's there for that one, throws it down ice. It's not going to be icing because it doesn't have a momentum. But we're going to get a line change for LBD, so Mustangs pick up this dump and chase. Oh, with a fall, with a free puck here, go towards the net. Shot on the net. Rebound chance. No. Some loose pucks here. Oh, it's off a skate, and it's still in danger for the Mustangs. This is pretty good. No shot generated from that last one. But some nice opportunities there. Some lucky breaks by LBD. All right. A nice drop pass by the Mustangs with a really nice shot, but it sailed about 6 inches over the top left corner of the net with a great breakout pass here to Tansik from Lou. So Tansik now has it, throws it at the net. A great shot with a rebound opportunity if Curtin had skated in there a little quicker. Okay, Tansik on D. Another shot. No deflection, but it's loose. So good job by Ray to be in front of the net and create the screen and a little bit more chaos in front of the net. It gives Tansik's shot a little more opportunity to go in. Unfortunately, the rebound was behind Ray, so she couldn't quite whack at it. But, it's always good to stand in front of the goalie and go to screen. So, new line, Eichley line with Garuli, Tansik and Gonzalez on D. The face-off is won by Blue Devils. Eichley walking it, throws it back to Tansik. Not a clean pass, though, so she throws it into the corner for a dump and chase. And they do chase. We got two Eichleys in after it, but it went loose to the Mustangs. Kristen holds it in the zone, throws it back in for another dump and chase, and Eichley's going to pick this one up. Throws it in front of the net. Sister wasn't able to get to that. And so goes back out, held in by a skate by, I believe, Garuli. And Eichley now taking it towards the net. Kristen, shoot this, please. Oh, pass, nice pass. Can we get it? That's great. Oh, a tip-in opportunity, but Garuli, I don't think, saw the puck coming. I think Garuli was screened, and so didn't get a tip on that at all. Didn't even swing at it, really. Good offense there. Eichley with a turn, and she's going to take it in. Drop pass for Garuli. Throws it across, but not through couldn't make it through the Mustangs. Kristen holds it in, and Garuli's able to throw it towards the net. There's a tip opportunity. Got a nice deflection, but slowed it down a bit too much. Nevertheless, that tricked the goalie. Let's see if Tansik can hold that. She holds the blue line nicely. Nice. Tansik does a great job controlling the puck. Gonzalez was back covering for her, so it's nice to see her hold that blue line. Gonzalez stepping up, misses that one. So now we got a 2v1 coming. 3v1 out of this. Nobody's back checking this one hard. They look a little tired. But Mustangs didn't make anything out of it yet. And Lila Dow covers the puck. Kind of a... That was pretty ugly, Tad. That was became a 2v1, and due to lack of back check, became a 3v1. Yep, she don't. Yeah, I don't think she had. She didn't realize the numbers she had with her. You know, we're talking about the Mustangs here, but those guys should have been talking to each other, like yelling at each other. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yep. All right. Little crosses the net, but Taylor Lee capably tied up the Mustangs, so nothing comes of that. And we had Statham skated down nicely, but got stopped by their D in a long shot that Dial also saves and covers. Lila's getting a lot of action back there. She's faced a bunch of hard shots, which have mostly gone over the net, and but she's picked up all the garbage and all the deflections and covered them up pretty nicely. Here we got a point shot, also a flopper, bounces. That's what I'm saying about she's getting these weird shots. Like that wasn't a hard shot, wasn't a great shot, but it bounced and flopped. So it actually went over her stick that she had laid on the ice, but her body was in the right place. It's the thing for a goalie. Positioning is so important. You get in the right position. You might miss it with your stick, your block, or your glove, but if your body's in the right place, it's going to hit you. All right, cleared down the ice by LBD with Tansek forechecking with help. And held in by Curtin. So we got Lou going in for another forecheck. She's a forecheck machine, but went the wrong way. She anticipated the D would take it around. It didn't happen. But off of Tansek's feet, and Curtin's got a chance here. Tansek now has the chance. Somebody's got to get the shot away. There, Tansek does. It goes a bit wide. It looks like Mustangs have control here. Yep, as they break out. And 1v2, not going to... She takes it east to west. Gets a good shot away. The dial had moved over and covered that angle. All right, taking a little too long. Let's get skate with the puck, Cozy. Nice, off the boards, got to get there. And we failed to clear it, but Cozy's going to take a second chance, failed to clear it again with a whacking poke check from Mustangs, who held it in and now have not a lot of competition. And there you go, there's a goal by the Mustangs, unfortunately. Too bad. But I said not a lot of competition. What I meant was they turned that around, they held it at the blue line, turned the play around. Didn't look like there were a lot of LBD players going back to play D on that one, and was not a super fast, aggressive play. The Mustangs just able to kind of walk in and with numbers and take their time, dissect Lila Dial and get it around her on the left side. Hey, you give three forwards too much time with your goalie, they're going to figure out a solution. All right, faceoff goes forward. Got the Eichley line out there with Garuli. Soren Kim on D with Lauren Bergman. So, Garuli throws it back. Nice drop pass to space. Eichley managed to get a bit of a shot on it. Got deflected by a Mustang player. Another opportunity there, but the winger here for this puck. Going the wrong way, kind of, so gives us a chance to hold it in. Garuli with a lost stick. A shot from the point. Gets stopped by D. Held in still, though. Another shot. Into feet in traffic. Oh, but an opportunity here again to get another shot. No. So, not bad this last stretch, but a lot of legs again. But this girl being given space. There we go. Soren finally decided to take away that space and go up and challenge, manage the gap. And so, just as the Mustangs girl is shooting, she's got to shoot through a stick, which makes it a lot harder to score. In fact, you look back at the past minute of play, when we were in the offensive zone, we had a lot of shooting opportunities, LBD did, but always into a stick. So if you're the defensive team and you manage to block and get a stick on every shot, it just fouls the shot. Makes life a lot easier for your goalie. So good job on Soren for doing that in our end just there. All right. Got the Raskin line out with Statham and Beester. Beester in there battling. Lauren throws it forward. Raskin's going to forecheck this one. She's got Statham on her right. Oh, a flub on the clearing pass, so Rachel has a chance with the puck. She battles. She's still got a chance at it. Good forecheck. Beester's going to follow up and do the next battle. Rachel's standing by, hoping for a loose puck to kick out. And there it goes. Bergman gets it, but gets it knocked away and is out. Gonzalez is going to take it backwards, which is not going to... Ooh, good, nice pass out to the middle to Beester. He's going to take it in. Throws it deep, just beside the net into the corner, but she follows up her own shot with a forecheck. Bergman with a quick whack at it, goes wide to the net. Statham and Gonzalez now. Statham replacing Gonzalez on the point as Kristen goes in, and Kristen following all the way into the corner. And Hannah capably doing a good job covering for her here. Saw that. Now playing defense with Tansek. Covered. Statham holds in front of the net, doing a good job on D. And Gonzalez is back. And it's covered by Lila Dial. Like seeing that heads up stuff. Hannah did a good job seeing what was happening and just working as a team and covering the empty spots. Want to see a couple of clean shots. We're not getting anything clean. All right, Tansek battling on the right wing for it. Goes back. Taylor Lee's fighting now. And Tansek goes behind the net. She's got control of it, but she's got Okay, she turns and does a nice job turning and getting some space for herself. Manages to throw it out. So Alyssa Tansek now on the forecheck. Still in the zone. Lou goes, oh, we got a penalty on that one. Unfortunate penalty. Where Lou kind of just hustled through, stick at a player and totally tripped her, caught her by mistake in the skate and knocked the player down. So it's going to be 2 minutes, whether it's on purpose or not. Don't think there's any fault in that penalty, but in general, got to keep control of your stick because you're going to get called for whatever it does. The ref says we're going to take this one all the way down. So, penalty kill for the LBD here. 4-0 on the board in favor of the Mustangs. Too bad because it doesn't look like a 4-0 game in terms of possession and skill and ability. As Tad mentioned in the break, a couple of bad luck own goals. All right. Penalty kill looks good right now. A chance to clear it, but they overload the right wing, and Mustangs retake possession. Nice pass to the D. Catches it nicely. Throws a shot. Catches goes through curtain leg into Lila. Manages to stop that despite the screen. Hard clear around. Oh, got a lucky break as it made it by the D that shouldn't have let it go. And we got a hard forecheck from Taylor Lee, but didn't quite make it. Got to get back on D because we're on the PK here. We can't. She's going to go for a change. Can't spare a player on the PK. All right, throws around the boards. That's going to go to another lucky break as the great clear by the Tansek. Well, I guess we got lucky on the Mustangs' right point. They weren't containing that side very well. We managed to get a couple easy clears down there. 32 seconds left on the penalty. LBD line change. All right. So let's check how they do on the penalty kill. Watch for it. Setting up the square. Not bad. A good battle taking place in front of the net between Soren. Miyoko battling for position. Now it's Soren battling for position as it's cleared out of the zone. Mustangs turning around. Will avoid the offside. And the box looked really nice right there. Nice box still. Breaking apart here, but good chance to get a free puck, so she took it. Looks great. Likely with a breakout to her sister, who runs a long shot. And got a player down the middle of the rink. 2 seconds in the penalty kill. And a weak shot, batted out behind the net. As Soren still holding it, looking for something to do, but runs into traffic. So Mustangs get it behind her net. Dangerous cross out front. It's still flipping around. It's behind the net now, though. Passed out front again. No goal. Although the puck is probably in the net. Okay, net's off. Pretty dangerous there. A couple of centering passes into white players in front of our net. And I guess one of them went in the net, but waved off because the net was off its moorings. So, the penalty kill is over. We're 5-on-5. We're in the third period. And that's the end of the game. So 4-0 loss for the LBD. Not a bad game. Definitely some cleanup, some tidying up to do in the style of play, but not a bad game from the LBD. Something particularly unfortunate though is to go down 4-0 against a team that didn't seem that much superior to us. Of course, a couple of bad breaks by putting goals in our net, and that's probably going to decide the game. Going to be a long bus ride home to Dublin, California. Yeah, the LBD girls tonight. Yeah, let's do the next one tomorrow.